Hi divers, Alec Peirce here from Alec Peirce Scuba, and I'm still here in beautiful, sunny and warm South Africa. We drove from Cape Town yesterday to Hermanus, beautiful little resort town on the coast here in South Africa. And now we're just outside of Hermanus at the white shark capital of the world, right here. And in fact, there's several boats that go out here for diving on white sharks. So we're pretty excited about this. We're with several divers and we're going diving with white sharks. Now listen, white shark, great white sharks. You've heard of them. Yeah, that's where we're going. And in a little while, Kevin and I will be out there in the boat and we're going to try to get you some videos of some of the sharks and shark feeding, the cage and the whole operation. Here we are at White Shark Adventures in South Africa. Out here in a t-shirt, it's sunny, it's just beautiful here. I can't wait to get on those white sharks. Now we just finished our briefing upstairs with our dive master, and he told us about some of the things we have to do. It's really pretty simple. There's a cage at the side of the boat. We got it all figured out. We get into our diving gear, and we jump into the cage. There's 4 or 5 of us in the cage, down into the cage. You'll see it in a little while. But he gave us the safety tips, and they were very simple. Keep your hands and feet inside the cage. You know, most of us got the message right away. It was pretty neat, actually, and you know, he's quite right, because some of these sharks are very, very big. So even, they don't bite you necessarily, and they might, you know, snap at the cage, but it's not late. But even if they come along and they bump on your hands outside the cage, just the weight of the shark and the nature of their skin as well could cause a serious injury to your hand or your foot. So on the inside of the cage, you have red rails. You hang onto the red rails. You don't touch the other ones. It's pretty neat. So we're going to get going in just a little while. The boat, I see the boat's just getting loaded up, and the dive master's down there. So Kevin and I are going to get into our wetsuits. The water's cool here. Yeah, the water's about 60 degrees or thereabouts. So it's cool. So we wear a wetsuit, but it should be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, Kev? And I think we're all set to go. I see most of the divers are already gone. So here we go. South Africa, great white shark cage diving. See you in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Sharks. Here we are, folks, on the White Shark Hunter here in South Africa. That's right, we're off Gansby in South Africa. We just drove up from the shoreline. And you can see here, look at the boat over there, Kevin. White Shark. That's the boat we want, right? Anyway, you can see we're out here in Gansby. And, oh, take a look at my buddy here. What do you got in there? You making up lunch? You're making lunch, yeah? Soup? For lunch? All right. This is what we call chum, or shark bait. Yeah, so what they do is they make up all this stuff left over from our breakfast this morning, and they put it into a big bucket with some water, and they throw it in the water, and then we wait for the sharks. And when the sharks arrive, hungry, because they've been smelling all that good food, then we jump in. That makes sense to you guys that are divers? Darn right. This is what's called excitement. Sharks! Getting ready for the sharks. Here's a few in here, South African, getting our soup ready for lunch, for the sharks' lunch, that is. And this is it, guys. This is the cage that protects us from those great whites. They're not called great whites for no reason, you know. They're called great whites because they're white, and they're great. Great big teeth, that is. So this is not very thick. Is this okay? Okay, all right. Viewer says this is safe, so this is what we'll be in. Divers get in here and they swing it out and drop it in the water. But you see, what makes it exciting is they don't do that until the sharks are here. That's right. Get the sharks really hungry with all this neat stuff. And oh, look over here, Kevin, dessert. See over here, they're making dessert over here. Doesn't that look good? I guess it does to a shark, huh? This is all the stuff that's left over after we finish eating. They love that stuff. So this is dessert over here. They call it the bait ball. And they're going to put that out there and get those great whites in. And we're going to climb into this cage right here. And they guaranteed, I saw it right in writing, they guarantee that this cage will stop any shark. Right. There ain't no guarantees, but anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun. Get in here and see the great whites. And in a few minutes, we're going to jump in the water inside these cages. And we're going to get down, and you'll see some pictures of great whites. This is exciting diving, folks. Talk to you soon. Hey, shark! We got sharks, guys. Come on. I'll be back in a little while. Oh, hopefully I'll be back in a little while. We're going to go see some sharks. Okay. Hey! Woo! Okay, keep your fingers in, Kevin. Yeah. We get sharks, baby. All right. Shipwrecks, coral reefs, all a lot of fun. You want to have an exciting dive, you come on down here to South Africa. They put you in a cage here with sharks swimming all around.
Go down, 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 down.
Down, down, down! Oh boy, that's 2 sharks we've seen already. Yeah. I'm not too sure if those guys should keep teasing them with that fish. I got my hands inside. My feet too, because up the side of the cage. They're big animals, you know. Doesn't take much of a bump to hurt you. Yeah, here we are waiting for a great white. I want to see a real shark. I want to see it. I don't want a shark that can bite your fingers off. I want a shark that can bite my whole bottom half off. It's me, Kevin, not you. I think a real shark. They have to be the greatest white shark to bite Kevin's ass off. Oh, that was a beauty. It was great, thank you. Well, here we are, White Shark Adventures. Here's our fearless guide master leader, Jan, from South Africa. And that's what he does for a living. He comes out here and throws people into the water with the white sharks. Now, it's important to realize that he doesn't do that. Actually, he's showing a whole bunch of chum and fish in there to get the white sharks really hungry and excited. And then he throws people into the water. Anyway, this has been great, guys. So, listen, all you reef divers and wreck divers, and even you tech divers, I think you're so hot shot because you go down deep and you go inside shipwrecks. Come here to South Africa. Jump in the water with the white sharks. I tell you, I've been diving for 60 years. This is exciting stuff. This is good. All right, talk to you again. Alec, Peirce, Scuba. Talk to you soon.